Good evening, everyone. As many of you may know, I did miss my flight down here earlier this week. It was all just a taste, or a false sense of hope just for Anthony, because, you know, there's really nothing stopping me from coming down and making the speech. Also thought I would try to appeal to the Canadian side of the family tonight by translating a few sentences in French after each section. But bear in mind, I've never taken a class in French, and I had some consulting with Pierre, so I'm doing my best here. So, bonsoir à la famille, amis du Québec. Je suis la jeune frère de Anthony. For those who don't know me, I'm Evan, my brother. Usually people say how they first met the room, but that was over 21 years ago, and I barely remember it, so. I do know that my parents said they wanted a younger brother, or another son, because, you know, they thought they couldn't do any worse than Anthony the first time. As a child, Anthony always had his fun being the big brother and picking on me, so now I get to return the favor a little bit tonight. But before all that, I want to thank everyone here tonight. Quand Anthony demanda à mes parents de voler un frère, il était déco car je ne pouvais pas entrer per nuit. J'aimerais remercier nos parents respectifs pour l'aide, la réalisation de ce mariage ici à Florida. Merci surtout vous qui sont venus du Canada à ce grand nombre. And parents for setting everything up with Catherine and Anthony. Thanks to the wedding party and everyone who can make it here tonight. And I want to thank everyone just for coming down. It means a lot to Kat and Anthony and our family, and we realize that you're coming from international borders or a long distance away, so it means a lot to us. And we know we made a lot of effort to get down here, and those efforts don't go unnoticed. Anthony and Kat, thank you for all you've done to put this event together. Everything's been terrific and everything that we could ever ask for. So now to talk about the bride and groom. When I first met Kat, she was a little shy and tired, but who wouldn't be after a 15-hour drive from Montreal to Chicago? Not only a 15-hour drive, but a 15-hour drive with Anthony. That'd make anyone go insane. I've been there. But we knew Kat was special when Anthony brought her to our house, because Anthony was so nervous bringing her there. He didn't want us to embarrass him or do anything that, you know, would make Kat feel unwelcome or anything. But now that they're married, I think it's safe we can embarrass him a little bit. We knew Kat was so special for Anthony because she challenges Anthony to be a better man. Kat possesses the rare combination of honesty and support that any man should be looking for in a spouse. Your relationship has been successful because of your undevoted support for one another, the moments that make you laugh, and your exciting adventures. Your marriage is something that everyone should hope for. Kat, I'm so glad to call you Milano and my one and only sister. Après quand elle dure avec Anthony, Catherine nous a rencontré à Chicago. Jésus, nous, j'ai vu la complétité entre la deux à juste très heureux. Je puis de la dévoile.
I think you just ordered a ham and cheese omelet.
Souffle. You know, Anthony and I have often compared ourselves to one another. We're both competitive on and off the golf course, but I won't touch the golf though, because Anthony's still looking for his first hole-in-one, while yours truly did that over 4 years ago.
Yeah, hit him! Yeah!
Another comparison we made is that Anthony believes himself to be the better looking brother, but I'll let you all be the judge of that. Anthony even believed this in the teenage years when he dyed his hair with mustard tips. If anyone wants to see later. While Anthony believed that, he also acknowledges that I'm a smarter brother, but he dug himself quite a hole by giving me an opportunity at the mic tonight. Don't worry, Anthony, tonight won't be the first time that you cry in Florida. It's well documented that in the past, Anthony threw a tantrum in Disney World. It's supposed to be the happiest place on earth. He decided he needed to cry down there. But hey, it's not like Anthony's used to being uncomfortable. It must be difficult to be one of the few Blackhawks fans in the Blake family. At least it's better than being an Iowa Senators fan. I would say that he must feel out of place being an American in Canada, but I'm not sure if we can even call him American with all the places he's worked around the world. But maybe we can call him French Canadian because he's starting to learn his French. Or at least he thinks he can. I'm already starting to catch up to him with my speech tonight. Like a fine French wine, hopefully Anthony's fluency will improve with age. Anthony écrivait compétitivement se compara quotidiennement. Par contre, à golf, moi j'ai déjà mon premier trou du coup. Anthony parle no français, mais comme vous pouvez le constater, j'ai vous parlez déjà beaucoup vite lui. J'ai pu parler à vous de tous les Milano pour dire que nous sommes jamais fait partie de la famille Blake. On s'est vraiment chez nous, chez vous, j'espère que vous m'aimez.
He's saying the same thing every other word.
I have no idea what he said. I can speak on behalf of all Milanos to say that we're blessed to become members of the Blake family. We may live far apart, but our hearts will always be close. We now feel like unofficial French Canadians and can call Montreal home. I hope you know that you're always welcome with us in the U.S. Anthony, you are the best brother that I could ever ask for. I know you don't tell you that enough. Thank you for making mistakes for me so I didn't have to. Also, thanks for being a good person to blame my mistakes on. You didn't hear that, Mom. You have done many great things in your life, and I've always viewed you as a mentor. Even though we don't get to see each other that often, I think about you every day. And I'm very excited that I now have a beautiful, intelligent, fun, and caring sister in our family. I love you both, and I am very excited to see what the future has in store for you. And I'm going to end tonight with a quote from Erica John. It goes, "Love is everything it's cracked up to be. It's really worth fighting for, being brave for, risking everything for." I believe this to be completely true, even if that means striking a conversation with a pretty girl in the laundry room of your apartment complex.